Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. I'm Brink and you're listening to the Voice of Insanity, bringing you an opinion about a game. Today we're going to be talking about Militia. Typically this is the point where I'd say we're going to play through the game, and if you want my opinion in a summary, click on the link, but this is a really small game, so you can probably just stick around for the whole thing. I can show you everything this game has to offer in just a couple of minutes. This is a turn-based strategy game, randomly generated boards. We can pretty much just jump directly into it and play around. It's the easiest way for me to explain it to you. You play sets of 3 games. You will raise or lower your rank, which adjusts the difficulty as you go, and you pretty much just play the randomly generated maps. You have a variety of different tokens that you can use to move around. This would be, actually, I can look at the name here. We've got leap attack plus stab for that, and then walk and cleave for the axe. And then your enemies, it lists out everything that you have available on the map here, so that you know what all of the abilities are. So axe, we can kill 2 in one direction, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we're going to jump on you for a kill and stab in that direction for a kill. Your goal in the game is to, let's see, I'm going to jump and stab there, and we're going to eliminate him. No, we're not. We're going to go north, because north is a good way to go. Your goal is to eliminate the characters with the yellow stars, the captains, so to speak. And this is accomplished pretty much just by jumping next to them and attacking. Clear the floor, you're done, you move on to the next match. That is pretty much the summary of this game. That is all that you have to do. And on the surface, this looks incredibly simple and like it would wear out as a concept in a brutally short period of time. However, this is something that I actually do enjoy once in a while. It is a full PC release. It is not anything that is coming over from the mobile platform or anything like that. And it's a good time killer. The randomly generated puzzles make it an excellent choice for killing time. You're not going to run out of scenarios because it just generates you a new one every single time. And it's a simple game to pick up. I learned how to play in less than 5 minutes. I'm able to enjoy it, and I can just move on with the game. So for someone who is hunting for an extensive amount of content, a bunch of variety, tons of different units, this is not the game for you. If you're like me, where you like to keep around simple games that you can play while you're watching TV, while you're doing different things on your computer, something to sit on the side that you don't have to fully focus on, where you're worried about your actions per minute and rushing and all this other kind of stuff, this is an awesome game for you to play. And then if this isn't enough of a challenge, there is a second world. This is Light World and this is Dark World, which has a different set of rules, different characters, and is overall much more difficult. You can see you start with a lot more enemies. You have different sets of abilities, which I am not fully up to speed on, and I'm going to die if I go into that slot. So we're going to go here and kill a captain, and I think I'm going to lose, yes, both of my guys on that one. No, I'm not. So we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and detonate. All right. So this is just basically a difficult version of the same thing. I'm not going to play this one out because I think that's pretty much all that I need to show you. If you're interested in a randomly generated puzzle game, this is a clean, functional, well put together game that you can probably have a lot of fun with. If you don't like simple puzzle games, don't buy this game. It's as simple as that. Now, talking about the pricing, there's 2 issues that I have with this game. Number 1, you cannot replay puzzles. If you lose one or if you make a wrong move, you're just screwed. So it's punishing in that regard. If you make a mistake, you can't go back and fix it. But at the same time, there's times where I make an incorrect move and I think, man, I wish I could go back and see how it would play out if I had done this differently, and I can't do that. So that's complaint number 1. Complaint number 2 is that the price to me is just a hair too high. This is similar to a lot of mobile games that I've played. You can pick up a good turn-based strategy game for a mobile device for $2 to $3, and this is about double that. So yes, it's clean. Yes, it functions very, very well, and it's well made, but I'm just not sure that it merits the price tag that it's currently carrying. If this game goes on sale for $2 or $3, you can take my word for it. I 100% recommend this for anybody who likes turn-based puzzle games, but at the full price tag, I'm not fully on board. That's up to you to make that decision whether you want to invest in it or not. Alrighty guys, that's going to wrap up all of my thoughts on this. That is my opinion, and I am sticking to it. Hit up the comments if you've played this game, or if you disagree or agree strongly, whatever the case may be. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.